Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of appropriate ages, welcome to the SNG Radio Show. I am Scotty. I am joined by Brad.
What's up, everybody?
Marco.
What up?
Jared.
What up?
Joyce.
What's happening?
And Mr. Deaf himself, Greg.
What up?
He's got headphones on like it does a fucking thing.
It does.
They're not even on his ears.
That's because they don't work.
They're not plugged in. They're just for show.
I don't want to hear this shit.
My boy have his illusion. Damn it, what the hell?
No.
The vibration on his cheek. Calm down.
If he wants a vibration on his cheek, I got one for him.
$7.
No, that one's free.
That one's free.
That one's free.
Greg gets special treatment. That's not fair.
He offered free.
But I had to pay.
No.
You come.
No.
You have the job.
You had to pay for the economics lesson. The sex was free.
$7. I still have to get that hat made. just says $7 on it. That's it. A dollar sign and a 7.
Wait, don't we have a $7 bill?
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
there.
it's up there.
Yes.
I never got to see it.
It's right there. Use your eyeballs.
I love it. Too far away. I'm old.
I don't want to know what you do with your buttholes.
Like, did you just babble that? What the hell?
Did you just babble that?
Wow.
Says open your goddamn eyes. They don't
You
know.
might be Mexican,
Listen,
but you don't.
They don't know what. Listen, those two don't know what babble is.
Everybody knows what babble is. It's everywhere.
I don't know what the fuck Babel is.
Babble's an app.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's how Marco learned English before he came to the
Babble's
States.
an app. Everything's a fucking app. You guys are right.
Well, not
It
really.
teaches you
If we
different
want to go
languages.
super nerd, and the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was a fish.
What?
The Babel fish.
There's a book.
Huh?
My
There's a
13-year-old
book.
has a tattoo that looks like
What?
on your stomach.
It was a book.
In the game, it was a fish. I'm making shit up. I don't know.
My 13-year-old.
All right, I already broke half the people here.
And there you
You haven't broke nothing.
We'll break one off in your butt.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll put our butts together and then I'll shit into your ass and then I'll snap it off. And then we'll both have the same gut bacteria for like 10 seconds before you get extreme dysentery.
I just read this book about this dude.
What kind of weird shit
who-
do you think of on a daily
Oh
basis,
my God! Don't
Scotty?
ask him that! Don't ask him that!
Listen,
God
damn.
listen.
That shit
I
was
just
fucking
read this
weird.
book authored by a dude who
hey.
who helped
Don't ever
sail a
ask him
boat
that.
from St. Croix to New York with I can't remember how many tons of hash on board.
Make it up.
Anyways, when he was in prison,
Just pull a number out of the air. We won't know.
We're not gonna fact check it. Go with it. Go.
Oh my
go,
God.
Go.
when
He
he was in
had like
prison,
he had
He
like
got-
32
he got-
kilos.
he got hooked into being the X-ray technician in the hospital ward. So they were doing their normal rounds, and they were going down through the hold for solitary. And they hear this dude screaming. So the doctor, he runs down there and opens the door.
Oh yeah.
And when the guy gets down behind him, he looks over his shoulder and he sees this dude laying on his bed. And all you can see is the metal part of the screw-in light bulb sticking out of his butt. And blood everywhere. And then he looks at him and goes, wait, he looks at him and goes, I was just laying here and the light bulb fell out and fell in my booty.
That sounds like the precursor to One Man, One Jar.
Wow.
He was like, quick, run to the infirmary and get the suture kit and this and that. But the guy was like, I was dying because the guy was like, it fell out of the ceiling. It fell in my booty hole.
How cavernous is your asshole that a light bulb just drops into it?
Yeah, casually just.
You'd have to be
Right
Marco
in.
for that.
How do you think even Marcos, even though he's fucked those horses at work, his booty hole wouldn't even let that happen?
No. We demonstrated the strength of my booty hole earlier. I was clenching up some because I had.
He couldn't cough. He couldn't cough or he was going to shat.
I'm really not impressed because I do that every day at work. Like every single
And it's way
day.
more impressive that you're able to do it because you've had like what?
700 children.
There's a
Holy
couple
hell.
extra zeros on there.
Alright, so her booty hole's tight, but her vagina obviously is not.
Oh my
Who the
vagina
fuck
is-
are these other motherfuckers she's had kids with?
Holy.
And where do they live? We need to get this child support shit going.
Oh my God, dude! if
Wait,
that
I
was-
want
if
some
that was a
money,
possibility,
motherfucker.
You know, oh no, shit, my shit's tied. All right, Kim, listen, this is what I got a money-making scheme now.
Hey, listen, No, you want to know what? You know how, dude,
We found an
seriously.
oven and there's a bunch of bugs.
One at a time.
And I'm getting drugged down to hell with all y'all.
Yep, you coming with us.
You can get paid because the Amish have such a thin bloodline and they're worried. Marco, this is for you. Because they're worried about not having enough non-relative breeding stock.
So we're gonna
Wait
a minute. We're gonna pimp Marco out to some Amish women.
Paid
Deep
to
in the
go fucking Amish broad and get her pregnant.
So let's pimp out Marco
Get
to
paid
Amish women.
for it. Marco,
down.
one of your fantasies.
Marco.
We can make it a fundraiser.
Is it gonna be like the old Jewish thing?
fundraiser.
Do I gotta poke a hole in
Yeah,
the sheet or
we
something?
can find a good cause and make this a fundraiser. Marco
Do you
fucks an
care?
Amish broad.
Kind of. The first one gotta, to get it off the bucket list.
It's not about you, Marco. It's about perpetuating a useless, nearly dead religion.
Right.
Are you
And
selfish?
America
Yes.
needs more of that.
Oh, see, now I'm
Right.
an American,
So you guys
so
wanna
I
hear
guess
about
I
the
can do it.
Appalachian
Do what you're
folklore?
told.
I want to hear about the Appalachian.
I do it as a patriot.
Do they pay you in horses?
No,
Make
you
me.
get paid in cash money.
Don't make me.
Those
My
motherfuckers
pimp
are
them will
loaded.
fly.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'll give him a load, all right.
Just the one. They're just gonna have one elder walking through with a rubber glove on, just dipping his fingers in a cup. Marco handed him and sticking them up in there. Like, hopefully this takes.
No, you actually have sex with her, but they actually, from the waist up,
He's
they
like,
put
they
like,
watch you the whole time.
they,
making
like
sure
you know how like when they do operations, they can put those like curtains up.
So it's a glory hole, but with half
Yeah.
a chick instead
Yeah,
of just
only
I
half
don't
the
want to
chick.
know how you know this.
I looked it up online.
No, I said I don't want to know how you
Yeah,
know
the
this.
question is what
Pay
website?
attention.
Yes.
That's the question.
God.
I'm full of useless knowledge.
So,
Well, use of something.
I want to hear this Appalachian folklore.
I'm
So,
slightly traumatized right
do we?
No,
Have we
you're
all?
not. You're turned on.
Do we all know?
now. No, not really. I'm hungry.
Talking about cum, she's hungry.
I'm not a good girl.
I don't even know how to make fun of that.
Appalachia.
I'm not even turned on. I'm just hungry. 2 burritos, one for each end.
I don't know. It works for me.
2 burritos, 1
Ah,
girl.
yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. I'm hungry.
You don't want to know what this bitch will do for eggs.
Oh, you're right. Oh my
Speaking
God.
of eggs, I
I'm
made
an
poached
egg
eggs this
slut.
morning.
Poached eggs.
My mom got me an egg poacher. It's the shit. It was.
That egg?
it was
Now,
the
you-
best.
now Jerry gotta grab a mop.
Buy an egg
Yeah,
poacher.
right,
I'll do it.
right. Now the floor's wet over there because of poached eggs.
Yeah,
Paper
that's
towel?
what it is.
Greg, you got paper towels?
Somewhere.
Choice is dripping because of eggs.
Right?
Her eggs are dripping.
There's
She has
toilet
drippy
paper.
eggs.
Drippy
Ah,
eggs.
Drippy
that,
eggs are the
that
best.
ended last week.
I want to hear
Okay,
the
so,
Appalachian
I
story.
do too. When you started talking about fucking eggs, I got excited.
You talked about eggs.
Okay, you're right.
I brought it up, actually.
One of you did. Your last name's the same. It counts.
I need eggs.
No, you had the surgery, so that doesn't work anymore.
No, that's why I eat so many of the outside sources.
I actually had that question.
Cannibalism.
Because they do. They sever the fallopian tube. So what happens to those eggs? Do they just store
Same
up
thing that
forever?
happens
Do
to
they
the
die
sperm.
off?
They just fucking reabsorb.
It's like
so
SpongeBob
they suck
with
it
the
without
sun.
No,
swallowing.
because aren't women bored with every egg they're gonna have for the rest of their lives?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know. I honestly don't. Like, I'm not.
You should have paid
Oh,
attention
so
to health
you're-
class.
I don't know,
kinda
dude.
did,
I
but
started
I kinda
my period. My
didn't.
mom threw a book at me. Was like, read this, and I didn't. So I don't know.
And so
Dude,
you're
health-
asking Scotty.
Health class in
Health class. What was that?
Health class where I went to school?
locker.
the first part of it was like hygiene and like how to take care of yourself. And the second half
Wash
of
your
it,
balls.
like, it was about reproduction, but they barely covered any of the real actual function of what actually happened.
They played that fucking
Because remember-
traumatizing as Joy of Life movie.
Well, yeah, because
didn't wanna hear
remember,
about kids'
we
balls.
were in health class. Well, I'm just a tad older than probably you. How old are you?
39.
I'm older, just a tad, which makes it enough. And Scotty, I think I'm just enough older than you too.
35.
That's not a tad.
Yeah,
That's more than.
Just a tad, it makes it
I
enough.
was
is what
in,
he
in health class at the height of the fucking 90s AIDS scare. So when they barely touched on actual
So you're
like
touching buttholes?
part of reproduction, and all they
might have
talked
been.
about was condoms and AIDS, condoms and AIDS, condoms and AIDS, condoms and AIDS, condoms and AIDS.
Which, by the way, if you go to
And you had both.
wait. If
Never
you-
had neither.
Wait, this is an important PSA. If you go to HIV.org and put in your information, once every 30 days, they will ship you free condoms.
Like 100 of them.
I just got some for my son.
Because Plan B is $44.
Right.
I'm married and I have a vasectomy.
I got a kid that can't keep
Hey,
his dick
this
out
is
of
a PSA.
anything.
You know what you
Punch him
do?
in the dick.
Yeah,
I have!
as hard as you possibly can. Make it useless. Bust in on him when he's mid-stroke and it's hard, and just get it right in the tip like it's somebody's nose and they called your mom a whore.
Blah.
Snap that mug in head. Get an ashtray.
He's acting like I can catch him in the act.
You gotta follow the little motherfucker.
While he's asleep,
I
what are you
ain't got
talking
enough time
about?
For that.
What you do is you get a
I
glass
got other
ashtray.
kids I actually have to take care of.
Yeah, they'll work it
And
out.
you're adding
I'll
more.
work it out.
Feral little
Yeah,
bastards.
that's right. Just fuck the other kids.
Free condoms.
So in
I have
Appalachia,
free condoms, and you say, I need to go buy this Plan B. I'm going to say, you should have used the free condoms. Period. I've done my part.
We've all.
Appalachian, Scott. Appalachian.
Headphone warning. Oh wait, it's a little bit late, isn't it?
No, too late.
How'd that work out for you over there, headphones?
Here, let me turn this delay down.
So, creepy shit. You ready?
Down, down.
Oh, yeah, creepy shit.
All right.
Let's go.
So, do we know what the knot deer is?
No,
the not dead.
Anybody's heard of knot deer?
no.
Knot deer as Appalachian folklore, where it's a creature. It's the uncanny valley. Do we know what that is?
No.
The uncanny valley is
Vagina.
no.
No.
Okay.
It's
Uncanny Valley.
the
I mean,
level
that's pretty
something has to look like something, but not actually look like something before you look at it and go, "That's not right."
big. Okay, I get
So
that.
say you see a deer and you're like, "Oh, look at that deer," and the longer you look at it, you're like, "Something's fucking wrong with that deer."
Yeah, gotcha.
That's the uncanny valley.
Got it.
So
All right.
I am at work at the cemetery. And me and the assistant foreman, we're standing there talking about what we're gonna do. I got another guy out on the other side of the creek that I can't see because the cemetery is divided into two parts. No, not that. That is an actual species of deer.
Yeah.
And we hear somebody go, "Hey!" from across the creek. So we're like, "Let's go check on dude, make sure he's cool." Go over there, look at him. "Hey, you good?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm good." Well, there's 3 fucking deer walking through the one garden. And they just look at us and walk away. Like, all right, that's weird. So we go back over, we set up for the grave, we got to dig. And as we're setting up, we're like, "Man, that was kind of funkalicious, wasn't it?" And we hear, "Hey!" come from the woods. Where there's nothing but like 15, 20
Wood shit?
acres of just trees.
Wood shit. Yeah, got it.
And we're like, that's fucked up. So we
It's
finished.
all
So we're
grass.
digging. There's a problem with the hole. I have to call my boss, so we stop. We were heading back down to the shop on a golf cart, and there's this big ass deer standing on the hill behind the shop. And I went, "Oh, check out that deer. Oh, she's pregnant. That's fucked up. They should have dropped the kids by now."
Definitely.
And I'm staring at this deer, and
late.
the more I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not right with this deer. It's like leg joints. They're
It's
weird.
like pit bullish.
Yeah, they're weird. It's just staring at us. It's way too fucking big to be any doe I've ever seen in my life. And I went, "Why the fuck does it look pregnant?" "Oh, it's got like 4 extra ribs." And then it turns and looks at us. You know, it turns and walks into the woods. And right where it walks in the woods, we hear, "Hey!"
Holy shit.
I'm like,
Saw that coming.
"Fuck that noise." We go down to the shop. My boss shows up. I'm taking him over to the hole to show him what's going on. And I'm telling him about this shit. And he goes, "Yeah, that's weird, man. That's fucked up." And then we get back to the hole. And from the deep woods again, "Hey!" He goes, "All right, I didn't believe you before. But now I do."
Nah, I'm a believer.
Right? And it's just, now there's deer everywhere. And you really have to try to spook them. Like, it's the craziest shit. But not deer is something in Appalachian folklore to where you'll see a deer and then you'll hear somebody calling for help from the woods. And you'll go, like, "I got you," and you go run out into the woods, try and help whoever the fuck's out there, and then
So it's
you don't.
like mermaids for the Appalachian Mountains.
It's like skinwalkers for the Appalachian Mountains.
Have you ever seen the
That's
movie In the
fucked
Tall
up.
Grass?
I have the beginning of it.
I'm not in. I don't know much about skinwalkers. I've never watched the shit about them. I've never read about them.
It's on the level of that. It's like a shapeshifter who will look like something to get you close, and then you just go.
So they're not
It's
good
like a
shapes
siren.
for those because they had extra ribs.
Right.
So like a siren.
Well, it's like they can't make itself look all the way right.
They
But
can just kind of
yeah.
imitate.
But then, like, you look up like videos
I'd
of not
shoot that bitch in
like
a heartbeat.
supposed not deers and stuff,
Yeah.
and you'll see this deer, and instead of its eyes
yeah.
being on the side of its head, they're both dead nuts in the front,
Oh.
and it's like, that's the mark of a predator.
Yeah.
Because
It
your
is.
eyes in the front is a predator, eyes on the sides
Sides
is
is prey.
prey. But yeah, like
Huh, I never heard that before.
Always.
every time,
Always.
because
Shut
it prey,
the fuck up, Marco. Quit looking at me like that.
I've
because
never
prey,
heard that either.
because prey
Except
needs,
in the ocean.
Yeah.
Country girl.
because prey needs to see all around it,
Wow,
and predators need to
girl.
focus.
Focus.
That makes sense. I've
Yeah,
never
so-
heard that either, but it makes sense.
But we are right in the foothills of the
Yes.
Appalachian Mountains in
We are.
Newcastle, PA.
Yeah.
I missed my route in Newcastle. It was great.
So many hills and hillbillies.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie.
Now I'm out by
Like
Marco's
the
territory.
Appalachian Mountains, a little farther north, but or no, a little farther south from here. But as a place I've thought about just
In my new car.
disappearing into.
No, wait, Montana. I can't say that on air.
Right.
Don't look for us there. I'm at North Dakota.
What did somebody tell me the other day? My dude Josh.
Listen,
Told me-
nothing
told-
bad ever
told me-
happens in North Montana or northern Montana or North Dakota.
They were one of the last
You never hear
states.
anything bad.
Nothing bad that you hear about
Yeah,
ever
they
They were one of
happens
the
there.
last states to
Because-
get COVID.
Because
Yeah,
there's
'cause
no
hear about it.
survivors.
There's just no population there.
There's
There's
no
no
body.
That you know about. It's fucking unpopulated. Like,
Right, and that's what I
that
want. I
sounds
want a
amazing.
cabin in the middle of that. I will grow and kill everything I need. I don't need shit.
Good
What if
luck getting a
something
piece of it.
kills you, though?
Somebody owns it.
No, it's all, dude. Most of it isn't owned. That's what's really amazing.
No, most of it is out there. There's
No,
dudes
by
out there with
Asians.
ranches that are 4 million acres.
Asians?
Oh yeah.
There's
Asians
still a
are buying up
lot
the
of
land.
would think
unclaimed
Indians.
land, and honestly,
Asians.
if
Not
you
the
do a
dot ones.
quick Google
The other
search,
ones.
there is
The
a
other ones.
ton
Slut,
of
not
land
dot.
that you can get for
That's
free
Indians,
as long
not
as you go
Asians.
out and homestead it.
It's slot, not dot.
It's not either.
The government owns it; they'll just give it to you, but you have to homestead it for so long.
He was like, what the fuck was that?
And that's the part I'm okay
Yeah, right.
with.
Never heard of that before.
Like I seriously, man, the more I've tried to reintegrate into society, the more I want to reintegrate back out.
Wouldn't that be segregate?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
No, we do not approve of segregation here in Upside Down
Right.
Studio.
Everybody has to
This
sit
is
on the
not
same
the
shitty bench.
opinion of the entire group.
Disclaimer.
In this house, we believe
I
that
want to
It
disintegrate
wasn't me
from
this
civilization.
science is real,
it
Black
wasn't
Lives
me.
Matter, and love is love, and some other bullshit. I can't remember
I
what
don't
the
give
thing
a
said.
fuck about anybody's anything. I just want to be left the fuck alone by everybody, no matter who the fuck you are.
Why are you here now?
Jared wants to
Y'all people are
alienate
different, but
himself.
You're the only people that are different. Like this group of people is the only people that that is not in that list to fuck off.
You want to alienate yourself
Nah, you
from
guys
everybody.
can fuck off.
Did you
I mean,
just call
you
me an
can, but,
alien?
Like, I don't want
He
you
wants
to.
to alienate himself.
If you
From
choose to,
everybody.
then fuck you too. Then.
Right, but if you like, you know what I mean, like
Whatever.
Right. That's kind of like I don't
I
want
think
you
you just called
to.
me illegal.
No,
But
he
if you
wants to be
do,
an alien.
okay, fine. That's your choice. But outside of this group, I don't even want to talk to people.
Hey, you just called me alien.
I was talking to Jared.
Speaking of aliens,
You are from Mexico.
No, Cuba.
No, he's not.
Cuba.
he's from America.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He was
my
born
papers are
here.
Better than
No, he
either
was
one of
not.
y'all.
I don't got
Little
papers.
Miss Handmaid's Tale. Oh, what a hear it.
Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, I kept you.
You might need to
Bless
ex-
you.
I was gonna say you might need to explain that
What
one.
is that?
That's
Handmaid's
pretty close
Tale.
to the truth, I
Is
guess.
that like white bread? I said 700 children. Pay the fuck attention.
That's what he
You-
said. 700
Oh,
children.
I thought you said
Yeah.
100
And
children.
you used to wear the little
No.
house on the prairie. You need to watch The Handmaid's Tale. On
700.
Netflix.
Oh, Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, what do you think he said?
Yeah!
Yeah, that one.
Grammy's house.
What do you think he said?
I didn't know what I thought. I thought he said handmade stale.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you
That's
are.
why I was like, are you calling
You're
me
right.
white bread? Like, what are you calling
You're
me?
right. That's totally a sentence that makes sense that would come out in this
Well,
conversation.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
I
Marco.
get it.
Like, does it make sense when it comes out of Marco's mouth?
I
She
understand
has
him.
a point.
I understand him every time.
No,
And
you
it's
don't
you.
every time.
And well, yeah, you got me there.
Okay, there you go.
That was very understandable, though, motherfucker.
I have never seen Handmaid's
You're
Tale.
very understandable too.
I have never seen Handmaid's Tale, and I don't know what that's about. But I do remember
it's about
wearing
women
the.
that were just forced to breed children. They're breeders.
Oh no! Unfortunately, I had all of mine voluntarily.
Yeah, I
Now,
never
now,
sat
in
on
retrospect,
a bench or anything.
in retrospect, I really wasn't thinking right.
Unfortunately, it was all wrong.
Unfortunately,
she should
I
have swallowed the third.
did say, and the fourth, and the no, the fourth I like. No, not the fourth. Yeah, no, I like the fourth one.
I like.
Right now, the fourth one's our favorite. Eventually, he could fuck that up, but right now, he's
God.
really our favorite.
I really hope your
At the
fucking
moment.
kids don't listen to this.
I don't give a fuck. They know how I feel. 3 out of 5 is still
I hate you
passing.
little bastards. I wish I would have killed you in the womb.
I'm pro life, but I mean, I wish I chose.
But do you,
something
boo?
else.
I wish I chose option 2.
Plan B was $44.
For
They didn't have Plan B back
47-year
then.
abortions.
Second-year abortion. 40 cents.
I mean, Walmart takes everything else back.
You didn't get him at Walmart.
Let's go, whatever.
90 days.
So? Oh, I need to Bed Bath &
Walmart?
Beyond.
Seriously.
Bed Bath & Beyond, I gotta take them back
No,
too.
Amazon.
No, they
because
take everything
Amazon
back.
will take everything back no matter what.
Yeah, you're right.
Just take him to work with you.
Return,
Here,
leave him
I-
at the station. Just leave him. At
Yeah,
the station.
Actually-
I picked
leave
this
your
up
kid
along
at
the
the
way.
fucking
Actually-
firehouse, can't you?
Put
She's
some
right.
stretch
Just leave him in the
wrap
van.
around
They'll
him.
just die.
In the truck.
Dude, where was I at that it literally said
some
it is
stretch wrap
illegal? Oh
around
no,
him.
that was the animal
Put a
welfare
tag
league.
on it.
Never
Yeah, you
mind.
can't leave a dog there. You can leave your
No,
kid
that's
there.
illegal, but I'll drop my kid off there.
Put some stretch wrap around them and a tag.
Right.
Shut up. We're
some
still
different
strapping
Maybe
you to
even a
the
bow.
car like a
Wrap it
deer.
in a bow. One of those mini bows. They're so cute.
Look at that 10-pointer on Kim's car.
Yeah, if he gets drunk enough and she has to roll him out, we have to fucking strap him to the hood of the car like a deer. But
We gotta
so
do
Well,
his
put his
hands
hands
like
like
this
this.
so he's got
she
antlers.
don't get pulled over or nothing.
We already figured this out.
Hunting season.
It's a not there.
It's not.
Not a deer.
Hey!
There it is.
He's like the farthest thing from a predator I've ever seen.
But his eyes are forward.
That's not what the girls
That's
in
right.
the kindergarten say.
His eyes are forward. He got a weird haunchy look to him. Look at the way he's sitting straight
You're right.
now.
All the evidence does point to him being.
Smack him right. Smack him.
All he needs is his hands on his head
Oh,
like
yeah, he likes
this.
it. He likes it. Frisky.
Brad, go like this.
One time I was working out in the oil field. We got a new
There it is.
There it is. That is the not deer.
boss. And he told me and my buddy we had to go over and we had to
Does that make you happy,
do
Marco?
some maintenance over on well 46.
Somebody drank my fireball. I feel like Patrick the Star.
And I looked at him and I went,
You drink it.
well 46.
I was SpongeBob.
Isn't that the one where you got to go by the elementary school? And he goes, yeah. And I went, I can't go.
Oh my god.
He goes, why not? I said, conditions of my parole, man. I ain't allowed in 500 feet of a fucking elementary school or a Chuck E. Cheese. And he looked at me. And he sent somebody else to do it. Well, the way it works, like he goes back to town. We're out of town working. He goes back to town. 4 or 5 days go by. He comes back. I forget to let him in on the joke that we were just fucking with him. He thinks I seriously can't go by this fucking well because of being a fucking pedophile or something. I was just trying to get out of work that day.
It's kind of not funny. You
I got-
you pretended
And
to
he
be a
lost a good
pedophile
career from
to
that.
Hold
not
on.
go to
Wow.
work.
What was even funnier is my buddy who worked with me was like, yeah, man.
There's something wrong.
He
With that.
went right along with
There's
it.
something way wrong with that whole story.
I got a good one. I went to hire this guy, and they always tell me if they passed the background check or not. He was like, yeah, he passed. I'm like, all right, I'll call him. So I call him up.
What
Hey.
exactly is a background check there?
Same
Let
as
him
everywhere
tell
else.
the story and then ask
But
questions.
no, I'm serious. I have a legitimate
Shut up,
reason
Greg.
for asking.
Same
what,
as everywhere.
What says you can't be a gravedigger?
If you
Uh,
fucking
Fuck
people.
the corpses.
Theft,
Yeah.
heavy drug problems, recent shit. But so I called this dude up. And I was, hey man, your background check came back. You know you got 3 active felony warrants?
Oh, damn.
He didn't. He goes, what? And I'm like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. You want to start on Monday? He's like, don't fucking do that to me. He's quit now.
How long did he last?
Month.
Because you wouldn't stop fucking with him.
No, because the work was too hard.
What?
What?
Yeah, we were leading up to Memorial Day. And we were working our asses off.
Busy
It was
season.
like- yeah, it was like the only time of the year we're allowed overtime. And 2 weeks from Memorial Day, he quit. And then
That many people die then?
No, just to make the park look nice because it's full of veterans.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
But,
but how much is too much
That
work?
was
I
the
mean,
busy season.
that's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Like all we're doing is putting in headstones, we whacking and mowing grass.
Right.
I'm not
like, that's
trying
what
to
I'm
act
saying.
Dream right there.
Okay, we just had.
I'm not trying to act like a dick, but like, I've done some of that shit that like you see on fucking Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe.
I feel
Dude, I when that show came out, my mother will tell this story every time. She goes, when that show came out, you watched the first episode, saw Mike Rowe, and said, I'm going to do that for the rest of my life.
That's exactly 100% correct.
Yep. Because my logic was, well, they're shitty jobs. They have to pay well. Nobody wants to do them. I was dead fucking wrong. They pay the worst out of everything.
and no one wants to do them.
Yep.
Listen, like we just came out of
I've
like.
been lucky. I have had some shitty jobs that paid shitty. But
Interrupt the story says what?
I've been lucky enough that I've found some really shitty jobs that paid really well. Go, Ho.
No, I'm good.
No.
Moving on. That's Godzilla.
Talk now and I will hear you say
That's fine. No, I'm good.
done with your ass then.
Okay.
Welcome to SNG Divorce Court.
You ain't Judge Judy, bitch.
I'm Judge Scotty.
Nah, I like Judge Judy better.
Hey man, she can have everything.
She would
if
have
I can
my
just have
side.
it and go away.
She would totally have my side because Jared would talk out of turn. She'd be like, "You're guilty."
No, I wouldn't, because her side. Here it is. Here's
Hold
your
on.
side. You
Time
can
out.
have it all.
Time out. Time out. You'd both be getting yelled at. For that reason.
Judge Joe would have jumped off the
I
fucking
can talk.
thing. He
Don't
just
talk,
kicked everybody.
Everybody in this room would get fucking yelled at by Judge Judy for talking out of turn.
No
No
way, man.
shit.
No
No
way.
shit.
I would not.
Yeah.
I'm better than that. I'm smarter than that. I would kiss her ass.
Out of turn.
And
And she still don't like that. And she still don't like that.
I mean, listen, if your dude wears panties, it's fine with me.
Did you remember? Do you remember that from way back in the day?
No.
Dude, I'm
Judge
talking.
Judy's husband wears panties.
Like people tried to like blow this out of proportion and like talk about her husband for wearing women's panties, and she was like, she so like threw it back at him like, "What's your fucking problem?"
Yeah, like what's your point?
What's your
Like-
point? This has nothing to do with anything else.
This
I
has
made him
not-
put them on.
Right, like it has nothing to do with anything.
Right.
Like what's your
Sir, why do you wear women's panties? They are comfortable.
like she's so like matter of factly just like demolished like
Just kapoosh.
right.
Like she do.
It was great, but that was like back in seriously that was back in the early 2000s.
I was gonna say, don't say 90s.
No,
Everything happened.
I mean, it was at the height of Judge Judy.
Everything.
that doesn't mean shit to me. I didn't watch it. Daytime
That's what
TV.
Mom's house.
Daytime TV was The Price is Right. That was it.
Oh my god, I love it. It's right, but it's not right now.
No, it's got to be Bob Barker. Oh, the original
The
People's
People's
Court.
Court.
Actually, speaking of that intro, one of my favorite things. Have you ever watched any of the Law and Orders with the comments with the captions on?
No.
When the boom boom bam bam now it comes up and says funky jazz beat playing. We're gonna get copyrighted for that, Marco. Thank you.
Well, yeah, thanks a lot.
No, you-
Show's fucked now. Good job, Marco. We gotta start over.
no, it's that only 30 seconds of it.
Welcome everybody. It's SNG. Upside down.
Marco's a fuck nugget.
No, it'll be fine. And that wasn't one of the officials.
Funky jazz.
Funky Comedina.
Now we're getting copyrighted.
I just said the words. It's fine.
It's like karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried that one time. It didn't work out so well.
No, because
We had one person.
I was too nervous. I was too nervous.
Bars? Because bars already pay the BMI and ASCAP fees.
I was too nervous.
I have a towel. I'm gonna snap somebody.
Better
Oh
be
my
Brad, or I'm gonna punch you.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm
Okay,
so
this
worried
joke's
about
sounding
it.
like the big
Dude,
show.
I guarantee you, and I would put $2 on it that you can't do it better than he does.
I don't even have
And
$2.
Brad-
He's always packing one nuts. That's not fair.
I automatically have to be the fucking
You got
test
this.
person. Why can't
Because I'm the one with the towel. Otherwise, I'd be the test bunny.
Man.
Here, now you got $2.
Ah, there's $2.
Listen, I don't want to talk
That's
shit on
2
air, but
seven.
I'm
You
not
don't
even
wanna do
playing.
shit.
Like,
He don't want to do
Tonight.
it tonight. It's fine.
That's not
My bad. I
2-7.
spoke out of turn.
she did.
I'm gonna get beat later. It's fine.
She's not.
When she get home and she burns
I'm
that dinner,
sorry,
though,
Daddy, I'm
all bets
sorry.
are off.
She's not.
No, baby.
Allegedly.
On
Oh,
mic,
they're gonna
on
be
mic, she's
A&E
not
channel.
getting beat.
On mic, I'm not getting beat tonight.
Allegedly.
The police report will say otherwise.
They were just arguing,
They
and
were
now
a nice
they're.
couple any other time. No family troubles at all.
Next thing you know, Jared's running around naked on the front lawn and the house is on fire with the doors and windows nailed shut.
Joyce is assaulting him.
Face covered in Gorilla Glue.
No, dude.
No, that's his hair.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Never mind.
No, tell me illegal plans.
Let's do that. Can I have some
Yeah,
more
make us
of
all
the-
fucking accomplices.
Can I have some Kool-Aid,
Allegedly.
please?
Under the bus. That's where everybody's going.
Marco, can I have some Kool-Aid, please?
Not one of y'all knows how to burn a house down properly.
Allegedly. God damn it.
Now you're speaking out of turn, sir.
I don't know what any of you guys are
The
talking
only reason I know.
I'm not even here anymore. This is a
What the fuck do you want?
A drink,
generated voice that Greg has made up.
I'd be glad to get you.
On Poto.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, fuck.
No thanks.
No.
I left my $7 at
I don't
home.
have $7.
We already got 2.
You don't owe me $7.
No, that is the commemorative $7 bill.
Wow.
We don't.
Right, that's special.
We don't spend that on sexual
That's
favors,
like Mr.
Brad.
Krabs' $1 bill.
You know Mr. Krabs was fucking...
How many
a
times have I
cannibal?
referenced SpongeBob tonight?
A lot.
3.
That's insane.
Not
Yeah,
affiliated with SpongeBob or Nickelodeon.
One of my favorite episodes, dude. One of my favorite episodes.
No, my favorite thing to
That
ever
is
come
funny.
out of SpongeBob
That is fucking funny,
is
Brad.
Mermaid Man going, evil!
I don't know. It's not funny.
Okay.
Okay. I agree with Marco.
Okay.
I'm with you, bro.
Yo no,
You are not.
On what?
Yo no hablando.
I'm Team E.
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, Maria?
The best.
How
was
much did
when-
it cost you on
was
Babel to
when-
learn that?
$7.
Who let you out of the house?
Him.
Out of the house, she's
He
still...
even let me wear pants.
put
I didn't
your-
have to wear my skirt today.
Put your bonnet back on and shut up.
Damn.
Wow.
Better than I can do.
Wow.
That was your zinger for the year. Should have saved it for the stage.
At least 5 years.
Would have been the first funny joke you told the entire time. You see how your mouth was just open and I shit in it? Your zingers are in a box that says Little Debbie on it.
No, Debbie don't make them. They'd be cheaper. They're hostesses, motherfucker.
You're a host.
Zebra cakes are better.
You got
The
it.
hostess.
Honey buns are the best.
Oh,
Yep,
No.
microwave.
No, see, I like the ones with the white frosting on it because it
was so
reminds me
mad.
of earning
See,
money.
This is not. No, I'm better than you.
Fudge round.
Cinnabons, bitches. Cinnabons.
If we're doing that, we'll just go straight up bear claws.
No,
No.
Cinnabons is
no
fucking
bear claws.
big.
Fuck all you
A
heathens.
real deal Cinnabon.
I ain't had a real
I
deal
drive-
Cinnabon since Annapolis.
Ooh. Cinnabon.
Yeah, no, there ain't none here.
Yes, there is. Flying J. Yep.
It's not the same.
Right in between the fucking
Just
Right.
like fucking crab legs.
and the
Okay.
perky.
It's like
Everybody try
it's
it.
like Permani Brothers,
Me and my
Right.
Back
You
in the
can't.
day, they
You gotta
were
go to
this
Pittsburgh.
big.
Oh,
There ain't
yeah,
no
that-
shit.
and
like
you got to
that.
go to the one at Market Square downtown.
Yep.
You can't go to the other one in Pittsburgh,
100%. That's that. That's
and you got to
no-
stop at 3 bars on the way.
You have to. It's.
If you're not sitting there with one eye open, pointing at pastrami, going, no. You're not doing Permani Brothers right. I was so disappointed when I ate the one here.
First one I had, man, was that high.
No, the last experience I had at Permani Brothers here.
Okay, but it helped that the waitress,
No, hostess.
was fucking shut up. Nobody would have fact
Little
checked it.
Debbie motherfucker.
God, no, it was one of our girls from softball when Sarah was coming up playing softball. So it was one of like our
I coached her.
daughters.
I coached her for like 10 years.
Yeah. So she was the hostess,
sounded
and
all
we
kinda
got to hear
FD.
all about her life in
Like,
college and
but
all
my
that shit.
sandwich came out like a fucking
But yeah, the food was good.
Permani sandwich.
I've been there 2-3 times, and it's just not the
No,
same.
I've been there.
Not same at all.
I've only been there literally 3 times. The very first time I was there when they first opened, and when they first opened, like during their first couple weeks, you couldn't tell the difference between that one and Pittsburgh. You couldn't.
I call bullshit.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed that time.
No, but every chain when they break out like that, they sent like they do their, you know what I mean? They do their A crew to go run that store for a hot minute. The second time I went there with Derek, because we were at the
I
dealership,
knew I'd only gone there twice.
and we were like, "Fuck it, man, let's go get a Permani." I could have made the same shit with a fucking basket from Vincent to St. Paul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, holy shit, the cheese don't melt, the bread can't toast.
Right, you could have went down to.
Oh, you meant like a food bank.
Right.
Oh, okay, I totally get it.
Right,
now.
the food quality was the same as the food bank.
Oh.
But then when we went this last time, I'm not going to lie. It's not the same as, like,
We had several.
it
shots
wasn't
of
the
Jack.
same as going to Pittsburgh. Like the last time we were in Pittsburgh, we were there for the
That made
we were
it
there
better.
for the Ravens game. We went in
The
full
several
Ravens
shots of
gear,
Jack made it better.
bellied up to the bar, and got a beer and a fucking pastrami sandwich, and sat there and ate it in front of everybody. Like,
No.
You know how many dicks were in your sandwich? All of
I
them.
don't give a fuck.
Every one of them.
I don't give 2 fucks.
Shut the fuck up! How we go from ghost deer to
'cause, dude-
fucking sandwiches? I'm fucking sorry.
Listen. I was even there with the
What is
car
that?
dealership I was working for, so we were in box seats and everything. We were the only ones in Ravens gear. We were up in like it was fucking heaven because we were beating the shit out of them.
What is that? What is that deli over off Belmont? That Kravitz?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why aren't they open right now?
Oh my god!
I would so eat the shit out of that right now.
I would actually beat
What would you
somebody.
actually?
I would beat somebody up and take their pastrami sandwich right now.
Badia, 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 badia,
Is
badia.
that what you would actually do?
He was stabbing.
Aren't you glad you brought this?
No, because I don't have a buzz at all.
Uh-oh.
So,
That's
All right, so
Whoa!
that asshole said.
we got 5 minutes to our first break.
Time for a break?
In
5 minutes.
Is there a break?
No, you'll get a break.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh.
Break.
I can't
Give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Oh, how is that
Copyright.
not fucking copyrighted? Thank you. I'm like, wait a second. What
We're
the
just
fuck?
singing Acapulco. That ain't copyright.
Oh,
That's a place.
Aruba.
Acapella.
Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahamas, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo?
The fact that we all know at least one Beach Boys song says
that's a
something
Beach
about-
Boys song.
Yes!
We
We wanna go.
I see your camel toe.
It's from fucking, was that fucking Bartender movie with Tom Cruise?
Cocktail. Listen, I had a job offer today. One of my customers offered me to be a bartender. for $20 an hour plus tips.
What, in his basement?
Right? I was like, something's fucking weird about this because bartenders don't make that much money.
I remember that shit
Right.
from when it was on Full House.
That sounded like human trafficking was about to
It might have been.
It was at some brothers club.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was in Vienna.
Still, what was it called?
Oh, there you go.
No, it was a pizza place in Vienna.
Brothers Pizza Place.
Oh, yeah, there it was.
It was Brothers Pizza Place.
And?
Sorry. You're good.
Some brothers.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they mean it like that.
How do you know?
Because there's multiple locations of Brothers Pizza. There's one
Right?
in Boardman.
But I didn't even know
They
they had a
might
bar.
be brothers.
Like, I was like...
Because it's spelled
he said-
E-R.
Break time!
He said bartender. But do they even have a bar? It's a family establishment. Okay, but a bar?
$20 an hour plus tips, baby girl.
Hey, I didn't make any tips today. I got a tip for you.
Right?
How about I just give you the whole thing?
I mean, it just, when something sounds too good to be true,
It is.
yeah, there's something wrong.
There was some raping about to happen.
Oh my god, not even. Although there was a fluffy puppy in there.
So is consensual?
There was a fluffy puppy. Oh, so you was going to step out?
With the fluffy puppy?
That's just weird, man.
In a heartbeat.
We're gonna have
I'm gonna
to
catch
have
the
some
knot, have a
counseling
dog
over
just dragging behind.
that. We need some counseling to go into that shit.
Oh, you need some counseling for a lot more than that shit.
That'd be the shit we need some counseling for, though.
Some real,
That's some shit you need a video camera for. 'Cause you
Yes.
can make some
I
money.
don't need counseling.
some real animal
You need
magnetism.
counseling.
You're a hooker.
I'm gonna get robotic
Go
legs.
massage your cock for money.
There's a
If
word
I
for
win
that.
the
I think it's
lottery,
hooker.
I'm getting robotic legs.
Yeah, he said $7.
I win the. How can he see me? Dude, you
Adios, turd nuggets.
Dude, how
What do you
often?
tell her?
There are two movies, at least in my house and in my family, that my kids don't even know. Like, my kids have seen the movies, but I don't think they really recall that the quotes come from those movies. It's Top Gun and Grandma's Boy.
Ours is Biodome.
Nah,
Grandma's
Ferris
Boy.
Bueller.
There's a ton of Ferris Bueller's
There's
Day
some
Off
Ferris
in my
Bueller.
house, too.
Because there's a lot of you what was it, the sick guy Cameron, when he's like,
You're not dying, you just can't think of anything good
there
to do.
it is, we do that all
Of
the
anything
time.
fun to do. So get dressed, come on over here and pick me up.
Yep.
Daddy, would you like some
Dang.
sausage?
I know. I know.
Oh, how nice. My son can rig a
I
pony
mean, I see
system.
the Mountain Dew, but I have no idea what's going on.
burgers.
I can put on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and I can recite the movie as it's going from beginning to end.
I can do that to Grandma's Boy.
I can to
I can
Grandma's
do that
Boy,
with
too.
times tables.
Biodome.
Freddy got fingers.
Nope.
No.
Can't do it to that.
I don't even
Clerks.
think I've ever seen that movie.
What?
Clerks.
I can do
Dos
it.
minutos.
Okay, I can do it, Princess Bride.
Yeah, I can do it. Princess Bride.
Is that?
That's break time.
Your
Yep.
mom's
Go
brain.
You
on
are
out.
the Brute Squad.
All right, we shall be back, y'all.
All right.
Maybe we won't be.
Real trap shit.
Now make that thing bounce. Now make that thing bounce.
Trapaholics.
Now make that thing bounce. Now make that thing bounce. Yeah, she got swag with it. Yes, sir. She got swag with it. Yes, sir. She got swag with it. Yes, sir.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shorty got swag. Okay, shorty got ass. For days, shorty pop tag. She paid, and she can get smashed in so many ways. She don't need a captain, cause she can make it happen. Yeah, get a bitty scene, and I bet she get it cracked. Hey, she don't want yours, cause she got her own bags. Can match my fly. She got her
What,
own
you ain't
swag.
know?
Got her own Gucci shade sitting on the dresser. Yeah, you gotta be a boss if you feel like you can get her. Yeah, drive her own car, she don't need the transportation. Yeah, feeling like a star, got the mother bitches hate.
Trapaholics.
Looking like a princess, the way her jewels glisten. Hey, keep her head high, cause she handling her business. Hey, carry coach bags and they match her stilettos. Hey, what I wouldn't get to have a hitting falsetto. Hey, shout out to you if you're doing your thing. I gotta keep it real when I recognize game. I know you keep it trill when you recognize lanes. Smoke her own good, ain't a sack chasing dame. With the street team, cause she bout getting money. We'll put you out there and she catch you frontin'. Hoes stay in line cause they know she bout thumping. So if you ain't knowing that, we put you up on something. Shorty got swag. Okay, shorty got ass. For days, shorty pop tag. She paid, and she can get smashed in so many ways. She don't need a captain, cause she can make it happen. Yeah, get a bitty scene, and I bet she get it cracked. Hey, she don't want yours, cause she got her own bags. Can match my fly. She got her own
Trapaholics, bitch.
at the club, if she working with a dog. Yeah, see it from the front that she's working with a monkey. Yeah, fiending for a love, got me feeling like a junkie. Yeah, I know she don't need me, but I can tell she want me. Yeah. Drop her to the floor, then bring it back to daddy. Hey. Keep a golden ticket, I can make you snap it happy. Hey. Flow like a river when I give her what I give her. Hey. The look of satisfaction, sign still deliver. Hey. I don't need a thing, I just want your body. A couple snapshots for my album cover problem. I'm loving them lips, cause they look a candy coated. Give me kiss, you know where it's going. Can you handle this? I see the way you throw it. Palm it with a grip, cause that's the way I hold it. Certified wit, and I ain't even boasting. So if you ain't knowing, let me put you up on something. Shorty got swag. Okay, shorty got ass. For days, shorty pop tag. She paid, and she can get smashed in so many ways. She don't need a captain, cause she can make it happen. Yeah, get a bitty scene, and I bet she get it cracked. Hey, she don't want yours, cause she got her own bags. Can match my fly. She got her own swag.
Trapaholics.
Got swag. Okay, shorty got ass. For days, shorty pop tag. She paid, and she can get smashed in so many ways. She don't need a captain, cause she can make it happen. Yeah, get a bitty scene, and I bet she get it cracked. Hey, she don't want yours, cause she got her own bags. Can match my fly. She got her own swag. Yeah, keep getting your boss lady on, baby. County bound. Gia. Youngstown. It is Big Doe, aka Don Cody, homie. Yeah. It's your nigga Big Endo, aka Don Cody, KODY, which stands for King of the Yo. If you didn't know, you know now. You know, niggas got hood terminology and whatnot. I just want to clarify right now for niggas get this shit twisted. Up here, bop mean trapping. You know what I'm saying? So when we say we got a bop, we got to sell for something. You know, in different regions, niggas be talking about bopping as far as tricking or whatever. But up here, bopping mean trapping, nigga. So don't get it twisted when you hear that shit. Start snickering and giggling because we talking about bopping, nigga. All right, Trapaholics, run that bop house shit.
Cody. Is official mob business.
exotic. Sipping that tonic, shorty, it's ironic. You rollin' with a nigga that's iconic. The dick known to make the same woman go psychotic. I put 10 all in me, texting and calling me. Stake out, follow me, always wanna bother me. I see it in your eyes, you feel like I'm a prize. Soon as I glide, in between your thighs. Don't be surprised, big boy can work it. Favors return and get on top and twerk it. I told you I could show you what this life game like, and you gon' wanna hold me down for life. Labeled as my wife, cause that's how I does. I'm passionate with smashing it, like I was in love. The gift that keeps on giving. What's up? Squeezing me so tight every time we hug. I know that you're looking at me, and I'm like, come here, girl. Smooth sounds, shrimps kicking in now. I'm about to pound, plus you're wetter than Niagara. I'm about to stand up in it like I'm on Viagra. Have you ever had so much fun by your lonesome? I would doubt it. Round 3 and 4, how about it? Releasing all your juices, just making me go stupid. Bunch of heavy breathing, body slapping, arms and oohing. Neighbor pissed off cause they can hear what we doing. I don't give a damn, we performing in a movie. Grab your ass cheeks, nails digging in your booty. Humping like a jackrabbit, about to start oozing. Whispering your name as I came. Damn, I love it. And now I say the same thing in public. See a better place as I stare into your face. I bore easily, but I could do this every day for real. I know that you're looking at me, and I'm like, come here, girl. Baby, tell me how you feel. Baby, tell me how you feel. Let me know what's on your mind. I'll let you know what's on mine. Baby, tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. Let me know what it is. Shit, you got the number. All you gotta do is just call me when you need that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas like to play games and all that old corny ass shit, but I'm gonna keep it real straight out the gate. I ain't got no time to lie to you, baby. I'm doing my thing. So it's all on you. You know what I mean? Cause I'm right here. Dolio. Cody. Yeah. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Let me know what it is. Come here, yeah, this your nigga Big Endo, a.k.a. Don Cody, King of the Yo. And I just want to say, man, I got an album on iTunes called Tales from the Pyrex. You know what I'm saying? I need to get y'all ass on iTunes and download that. Got a mixtape called Straight Drop. You know what I'm saying? On netpiff.com. You can go to my MySpace page. You know, myspace.com/countybound. You know what I'm saying? We got more shit coming. Got the Half Demons dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to work with anybody that's trying to get on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Underground, independent, major, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I got them hot ass tracks for you. I work with your budget, nigga. So that's that. Get back to this motherfucking music.
back. Marco's gone.
Margo just
Bitched out. Him bitched
he
out.
went to get a pulled pork pizza.
Yeah.
Bitched out. Well, I gotta be at work in the morning. Yeah, right. So do I, bitch.
I got a soccer
God.
game at 9.
What's tomorrow? Sunday?
Yep.
He was hungry.
Sheriff served papers on Sundays?
Oh my God. You're gonna be fine. Stop it.
That Sunday's gonna be cool.
What?
I'll tell
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope. You brought it up. You brought it up.
Something I thought that I was done with has come back up again, and it's dealing with my dad, you know, and all.
Yep.
So there's no need to go any further until I know anymore.
So we talking federal or county?
County,
Both.
but I don't know. I seriously don't know.
Find out when the papers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let me get my phone. Kirk cards.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so charges were filed on the 4th, and we find out about
No!
Match the description.
it. We didn't find out about it. Listen. Do you guys think
Every
that
time Joyce says, "Listen,"
barbecue
nothing good comes
sauce-
from it.
Going on record.
Do you think that barbecue sauce from McDonald's or Burger King is better?
McDonald's.
No way, Burger King is better.
No, McDonald's.
All of
McDonald's
the
has
Burger
like
King
their
sauces are
vinegary
better.
shit.
Yeah, but if you mix it with the sweet
Wendy's.
and sour, it's better than anything ever invented.
I've never even heard of that happening.
Wendy's
Except-
barbecue.
You take a
sauce.
chicken nugget.
Except for Taco Bell's creamy chipotle
Wendy's.
sauce.
That's pretty good.
Forgot
too.
about Wendy's.
Burger
I
King
did. I
sauce.
forgot
Zest-
about Wendy's barbecue sauce.
Oh, the
Oh, blah, blah,
zesty
blah.
sauce for the onion rings?
Yes.
Good shit.
Burger King or
Hold on.
Wendy's?
It's not as good as the Boom Boom sauce from Sheetz, though.
Yes, that's the best.
Burger King or
Burger
Wendy's?
King or Wendy's
Wendy's.
barbecue sauce.
Wendy's used to be the
Hands
shit back when they served in yellow boxes.
Now,
What?
Joyce,
Still
here,
fucking
Once
Joyce.
they got rid
Oh,
of yellow,
no.
Wendy's has gone to fuck.
here's what you do, Joyce.
Okay, tell me.
Get yourself some
Lay it
nuggets.
down, because you know
Put
I'm a
the-
big girl and I like this food
You
thing.
get some chicken nuggets, right?
Yeah.
You get yourself the barbecue and the sweet and sour. You hold
Yeah.
that son of a bitch in the middle. You dip one end in one sauce, flip it over one in the other one. You shove the whole thing in your mouth, and then when you're done coming, you go back and do it again.
Do it again.
Oh
Boom.
my God!
10 times.
Booyah.
20, quitter.
Scott is a foodie.
All right, listen.
You're a good stoner foodie.
Yeah, that's how I learned to cook.
We need to go. We have to go before they close.
It's open 24 hours.
He said coming.
The one up on South Springs is 24 hours. You got time,
Woo!
Right, we're good.
and it's on
All
your way
right,
home.
slow down. We have time. We're
Not
good.
Yeah, they just go up to fucking 680.
And then turn around and go back.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been known to do that from once.
So am
Like,
I.
I don't feel like going all the way down to 7-Eleven, so I cut up
Listen,
80 and go down.
listen.
You guys know that they don't
Greg
sell
so got me in
potato
trouble
chips
one night.
anymore?
We worked late at the.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
They were the best. Potato cakes at Arby's. They don't sell them anymore.
They sold out for the fucking
Not
crinkle
going
fries.
back.
They're disgusting.
No, their crinkle
Oh.
fries aren't that
Not
bad.
going back.
I like
Every
the
time I
crinkle
eat
fries, but did you hear in September
It is too far.
Mexican pizza's coming back?
Yeah. September 19th.
What was I gonna say?
Not a clue.
Oh,
So
Greg!
excited.
Mexican
That's
pizza.
all I'm gonna eat.
Greg got my ass in trouble one night because we went
Greg
on that
didn't get
Salt
you in
Springs
trouble?
exit. We worked late at the shop, and then we were both hungry, and he was nice enough to buy food, so I can't bitch too
Oh,
much.
okay. I
But then
remember
this
that.
motherfucker was like,
You know what? I don't know.
this motherfucker was like, nope, we ain't going to McDonald's. We're going to Waffle House.
Oh God.
Let me tell you how busy Waffle House was when we decided to go to
Cornersburg,
Waffle
no.
House.
Do you like Waffle House?
I love Waffle
Who
House.
doesn't like Waffle House?
I was about to say.
No wait, it's not
Waffle House
Cornersburg.
is
What is
shit.
it?
It was right there. It's
No,
Salt
I
Springs.
know. What's that fucking? What are the cops called there?
Weathersfield.
Weathersfield.
Ew.
But I wasn't driving. I was
Technically,
drinking.
That's where I live,
technically, that's Gerard.
That's where I live. I have a Gerard mailing address, but I live
Fuck
in
you,
Weathersfield
fuck
Township.
everybody, fuck everybody's mom, fuck your mom's mom.
Fuck
fuck
the Beastie
the
Bees
gonorrhea.
boys and the Dally Long.
And the Dolly Long.
Yeah. And the Dolly Long.
Well,
What's the point of the story though?
Fuck the gonorrhea. Greg took me.
What happened?
is it Weathersfield?
We were talking about, he got me in trouble because I got home and you yelled at me.
Motherfucker!
I'm pretty good at that.
Oh,
No!
motherfucker!
That is not how that story went!
Motherfucker!
Hold on, I want to hear the real story, Joyce. Please, go ahead.
Motherfucker!
You motherfucker! I dropped you. Okay, you picked me up at work. I dropped you back off at the shop because you guys had something you had to finish that night. That was only going to take a few more hours. You were supposed to be home by like 10 or 11. At fucking 30 in the morning with no words from you.
I didn't have a phone.
At that point, obviously, I was pissed the fuck off. And so I get a hold of you, and it's my fault that I was worried about your safety.
You're lucky you're alive.
She was not worried about my safety. She was worried about her.
What's up, Scotty?
I can see him walking in the house. I can see him walking in the house. You looking at him and going, "Let me sniff your dick."
Not even that. Not even that. I'm not even worried about another woman because I know what I throw.
Let me sniff
I ain't
your
even
dick.
worried about another woman. I'm like, let me see your pupils, dick.
I was Greg all night.
Right?
It
What?
don't fucking matter.
Yes,
You
it
would
does, because-
overthrow Greg, and Greg would be like, all right, but I ain't taking a fall from Joyce. And that's how it would go down.
That's not how.
No.
Greg wouldn't lie like that.
No, because if he
He
was,
said, I'm not taking a fall from... Yes, it's a fuck would.
No, the fuck it wouldn't. Greg would not lie like that.
he'd walk
Why was I
in.
lying?
He'd walk in from being with Greg, and you'd look at him and go, "Let me see your pupils," and one would be big and one would be small, and you go, "Oh, that's a concussion."
And either way, then
How
I
were my pupils
at
though?
first I was joking, and then you got all bitchy with me, and so I was like, oh, we gonna take it to the next level then. That's how it went, because I was like fucking kind of ribbing with a side of serious, you know, how the females do.
I think she
And
pushed
then-
you too far.
And then he came in all like in my face, and I was like, oh, okay, we can do this. That's how it went. Because then I texted Greg. Yes, it is, because I texted Greg after. It was like,
How would
what?
you know your pupils were the wrong size?
Right. And I texted Greg
one?
later. Did I not?
I wasn't
text
there.
you later and was like, I was really not mad at you guys. I was just trying to find out what the fuck was going on.
Right.
How were my
Thank
pupils
you.
though? How were my
Thank
pupils
you.
though?
Your pupils were fucked up and late.
My pupils were not fucked up. They might have been late, but they weren't fucked up.
They were glazed from all the bacon.
Right.
I mean,
Didn't even bring me none. No eggs either. That was the eggs that got me. Good eggs out.
I don't have eggs.
It's not nice.
She's still talking about the eggs.
I didn't have eggs. I had a bacon burger.
You've been better with the
You've been
eggs.
talking about eggs for like 3 hours now, Joyce. What the fuck?
Melt, motherfucker!
Joyce, you've been talking about eggs for like the
not a
last
burger.
3 hours. What the fuck's
I'm about to
going
go
on
home
with
and
you?
eat some eggs.
It's a melt.
It's still a fucking burger. Why do you eat a fucking $57 whore?
Nobody's been willing to put up $7 yet, so why would I?
It's not
Because
worth
your
the money.
blows aren't that
I gotta
good.
get gas.
How would you know?
I don't have that.
All right, so what are you talking about?
Mine are better. I can guarantee it.
It was at one festival on mushrooms. Everybody got a shot.
I was locked in a car.
Well,
you don't.
your fault.
Couldn't find the button.
Most men
It
have
was,
that problem.
it was amazing.
Not me.
I said most men. I
And I
didn't
was
say
just
you.
clarifying.
God, if that's not condemnation, I don't know what is.
No. That's
You want me to
not
join you, Matt?
at all.
Oh my God! Don't fuck with him! Don't fuck with him! Because they're gonna fight later,
No.
and it's all your fault. Shut
No,
up!
That's not what I was
Look,
going to say
there's
at
this
all.
little canoe.
Oh fucking
Right?
damn!
If you go like,
It's like peas in a pod.
if
I
you go
don't
like,
want to. I don't
if you
know
go
what.
like-
I don't want to know what your douche canoe looks
if you
like,
go
Jared.
like,
He doesn't need
there's
to know.
this little canoe, and
He
then
doesn't
right
need
at the top, there's this little bald man's head, and all you gotta do is go.
He doesn't need your help, Jared, at all.
Is that the dot Indian or the feather?
Either or, doesn't matter. Whatever your personal flavor is, just make sure you get on the top of the bald man's head.
No, sometimes you gotta put the
It's
hood
like the
over
little
it.
guy from
You gotta
Avatar.
put the
A
hood over it.
cabbage!
No,
You
gotta-
gotta get on the cabbage.
Stop yelling so much.
Oh my God! Right? He does that all the time. You gotta put the hood over it because it's too sensitive.
No, that's with the finger, but with the tongue you can be real gentle.
Thanks for showing us that, man. I appreciate the illustration because without it, I would have so been confused about it. I would
Too
have.
much, you can't handle
I would have been confused at what the tongue would have
unless
actually done.
unless they're Greek or Italian.
I don't even want to engage with you on that one. I don't. I want to move on.
He doesn't need
Who has
engagement.
another-
He's just gonna keep fucking going until somebody kills him.
Who has a new thing? Who has a new subject? What are we talking about?
Pull his batteries. Pull his batteries out, Joyce. Turn him the fuck
I
off.
tried. I even cut the string that when you pull it, he talks. I cut it, and he still talks.
We could try muting his microphone, but that ain't gonna work because the other 5 microphones pick him up still.
You're fucked.
Yeah, see? We're
Listen,
fucked.
I learned
We're
that
fucked
3
unless we
years
shut
in.
him off.
3 years in, I learned that. No disassemble.
She thought she was gonna change me.
No disassemble number 5.
All you gotta do is find this one
she
in the
thought-
back so we
she
can speak Spanish like
thought
fucking
she
Buzz
was gonna
Lightyear.
change
Oh my
me.
God.
Could
My
you
kids-
imagine Jared speaking
listen.
Spanish all the time?
Listen, my friend at work gave me the best headphones. They were so cool.
And your son.
Everything
And I was
came
so
out in
excited.
Spanish?
No, they took them, but I was so frustrated with them at that point. I was like, just take them. Because one of my kids turned the language to Portuguese. And I couldn't understand anything. I didn't know how to turn them back. And I was like, you know what? Just fucking take them. I don't care anymore. Take the fucking earbuds. I don't care.
And then as soon as he got him back,
He fucking switched it back to English, and he's sitting pretty.
I'd have been learning
Fuck it, I
Portuguese.
couldn't do it.
Well, why didn't you
Fuck
use
it,
Babbel?
Portuguese.
Ah!
Because Marco had that shit on lockdown. I couldn't do it.
Google Translate.
They were out of it.
Yeah. Do it.
They were out of it.
It's on back order. I don't know.
On today's episode of Shit That Didn't Happen,
I mean, half of it happened.
Yeah. Just not the real half.
The other half was really me.
I was so keyed up from earlier, I barely didn't even
Fucked up, dude.
I was nervous.
Joyce wants eggs.
I want eggs.
I'm hungry too, and
you guys are gonna end up at Waffle House.
No,
I ain't
we're
going
No,
no
we're
fucking
not.
Waffle House.
I had a pork roast in the crock pot at home, bro.
We're gonna be Waffle.
We're gonna be Burger King.
We getting a
It's
buck.
cheaper.
Well, listen, we're just gonna get a couple of cheeseburgers and then go home. Just a couple. I mean,
Just a couple burgers for the ride. A couple roadie burgers
right?
for the
Roadie
ride.
burgers. You gotta have roadie burgers. What? I don't even think
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
end up
last.
in like Alaska's Revelation Mountains. Like fuck it.
Dude, I'm not going there. Just go
Okay.
everywhere.
He's gonna be up there alone
There's
and see
snow
a bear.
and
Be
ice
like, that
and-
looks good. I'm gonna
and
fuck
cold.
that. Then
Like
I'm gonna
I'm
eat
getting
it.
to the point seriously where I'm just going to move somewhere very remote, and I'm going to notify my family. This is the day I'm leaving. You are more than welcome to come with me.
You're gonna try and fuck a grizzly bear, ain't you?
No, it's not about that, Brad. It's just
Eventually,
no,
I would imagine.
Brad. No, imagine nothing. Like you might not be able.
You're gonna befriend a grizzly,
You
and
might
you're gonna
have
be
a
like,
complete
ooh.
different,
bear.
distorted, warped reality of what a man needs, but like I just need to be left the fuck alone sometimes.
Hunting, silent.
I don't need
Fuck
to
it.
nut. I need to be left alone.
I can jerk off.
That
I
is
need a
my
fucking
shit.
Grizzly bear,
Leave me alone.
right? Like
Hey,
I don't need a fucking grizzly
sometimes
bear.
you just need to be left the fuck alone.
Listen, that's why we get along so well. I just leave him the fuck alone. It's great.
Until he's at Waffle House.
It's fine. At Waffle House,
I'm fucking her on the table if we're at Waffle House.
only if I have eggs.
No, if we leave here early enough, man, I can nail you on the pool table at the Dash.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
That's so not happening.
that's gonna happen one day,
So not gonna happen.
just for funsies.
He is absolutely delusional on that.
I will spike your drink.
I will don't care.
On today's episode of Things Bill Cosby Has Thought,
Listen, I literally read an article in the newspaper.
Upside
the
Down
other
Studios
day,
is not
and
affiliated
they were
with
talking-
the
she was talking about
views of Jared
she
and
was like one
Joyce.
of those- it wasn't
Joyce,
exactly
what the
high
fuck? Why do I keep
Heloise.
getting lumped into this bullshit?
Because you came with him.
Hold on, stop.
You drove him here.
Stop. It wasn't exactly Heloise, but it was one of those kind of things. And she was she was writing in to be like, listen, my boyfriend and I had this really big argument. And it was going on and on and on throughout the night. And the next morning, we had to make a really big trip for the holidays to
Oh God, this thing.
his parents' house. So we decided to shelve the argument for the night and get some sleep. The next morning, we woke up, we packed the car, we got on the road, we didn't really say much. And I was pleased when my husband stopped at my favorite coffee place and got my favorite coffee drink. I was kind of surprised, though, that not too far into the ride, I got really sleepy, and I ended up sleeping the entire ride.
Who the hell come up with that shit?
I'm a homeowner.
There was an M involved.
You best take your hand off my shoulder.
We done with the technical difficulties now, Greg?
What?
We done with the technical difficulties now?
Uh-huh. Yep.
All right, moving on.
That whole conversation was a thing.
Very
I am.
unusual, like, it was a couple hour drive, but very unusual that I would sleep that long after a full night's sleep. When we got to the house, I woke up and my husband was kind of chuckling, and he said, "Man, I wish I would have realized that before. It makes this drive so much better." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "I put a couple of Benadryl in your coffee this morning." So she was like,
Bitch,
"Do you
ghost
think
her.
I should leave him?"
Yes.
Yes!
Wait
He
a
fucking
second.
dosed you!
Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, the motherfucker, it might have only been Benadryl this time, but, like, if he has the mindset to fucking do that,
Next time it's MDMA.
like, who knows what it
Listen.
is?
No, I don't
You're gonna have a
know.
real
Part of
fun
me
night with
says
his
no,
wife.
don't leave him. Part of me, okay,
That's
this is...
because you're codependent, like,
No,
kind
no,
of
no,
borderline
no.
sociopath.
It has nothing to do... Okay, the sociopath part, yes. But not the codependent part. Part of me says, no, you don't leave him. You just don't ever accept any drinks or anything from him. And then you make his life fucking hell!
You keep introducing small amounts of horsehair worm to his food.
Horsehair worm, ladies. Ladies, have I
Horsehair
told
worm.
you about horsehair worm? Because when this was introduced to me,
Is there
it was
anything like
such
fun?
a great thing. Don't worry about the diet pills because horsehair worm is where it's at. Because you put the little larvae in their food and they don't even know it's there and they eat it, and then the horsehair worm attaches to their intestine and eats them from the inside out over months. One, you can't be actually implicated in their murder, and two,
Until you
they're
talk about
fucking dead!
And I die from it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it to you. I got other things in my pocket. But I'm just saying.
She's grinding up apple seeds
hair
and mortar and pestle.
worm.
Trying to get the
Ladies.
arsenic level right.
Right. Little does she know I snort that shit every morning.
I don't even know. Iocane. I've developed those. What is it? Immunity. Tolerance for iocane powder. Inconceivable. But horsehair worm. I do not think it means horses again.
I wonder if he's using the same words.
Are you confused? He's
No,
confused.
I'm not
disappointed
confused.
in you. Okay, good.
I am so not confused.
If you have not been forced to watch
I
that
hollered
movie,
up to Hollywood. I said, "Where'd he go?"
he
Hollywood,
said,
Holly back.
"Where'd who go?" Damn, it's a great night for movie quotes and song quotes. I'm just saying, horsehair worm though.
Feller,
Watch
make
what
your
you
own
eat.
food.
I don't know. Slow, painful death sounds wonderful.
It sounds great.
You're
it sounds
like that, though.
so perfect.
I'm not that kind of
Like
guy.
watching it eat them from the inside out. I don't know why you don't feel good. I'm so sorry. Would you like some water? Oh yeah, that vomiting blood thing. That's probably bad. You should make
I
a
like
doctor's
the
appointment.
exercise band night.
Because they're gonna do everything. They're not gonna test for a pesticide. They're gonna be like, I don't know. Is it?
Are they
is
gonna?
it
They're not gonna test
glycosides?
for horsehair worm.
And pesticides kill bugs.
They're like
Well,
horsehair
not
worm.
pesticides. What
They're
did
not
I
gonna
mean?
test for
What did I mean? Encyclopedia Brown.
parasites.
Parasites. Hey.
Not when it only
That's
takes
what I
a
meant.
small amount to do it. Like, it's not like it's arsenic over time where you could, like, then when they do an autopsy, they're going to find that
Right?
there's arsenic in the body.
Horsehair worm.
They are going to do
And
an
actually,
autopsy.
in
If they do
looking-
an autopsy, they're going to see the eating of it out, but they're going to, like...
They're going to think that it was like a McDonald's or a Wendy's.
Yeah, or Burger King.
Right.
Or Taco Bell.
Right.
Because everybody didn't get to talk to them at the pizza.
Right? September 19th. I'm just saying.
I got a spicy potato taco.
I'm glad for you. And I think
Right
I
after I
need
dropped
something
Jay
like
off
that in my mouth.
I'm so pissed. Listen, I found out my news I found out today, and then my son was like, hey, why don't you drive me over to fucking Little Caesars and then take me back to the job. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, but
there's not a single Little Caesars near your job site. The job site was in Boardman.
they always have like
We live in Struthers.
the chipotle sauce or some spicy ass sauce that I'm like,
Not near his job site.
bitch, it's morning.
over
What
on
the fuck? You trying to make me
Bears
shit
Den
myself before I even get to work? What the fuck? Lay off the sauce. Give me some like
Potential.
And they're used
salt
to
and pepper and
That's
eggs and
why,
cheese
but
and
we're very,
Mexican
We
shit.
killed 'em
I
all.
don't know.
yeah, we're very populated and killed them all, but they're used to be.
What?
Bears
Did you
and
know?
Bears Den, that's why
There's
they're-
probably a
Also-
few bears walking through Milky Park right now.
Did you also
there are
know?
actually probably are that we don't like really know.
No, like they
Standing
drove there
upright,
and kept their
walking
headlights
through
off
there?
so nobody saw them.
Did you also know?
That's why I said standing
That-
upright, walking through there, too.
I do know coyotes run through there.
Did you also know that Canadian geese have become a parasite
Yeah,
in definition because they
they're
are
an
now
invasive species.
they're an invasive species and they're now starting to ruin the marshlands in
Then why aren't you
That's
allowed
so
to hit them
animal
driving through the parking lot behind
Pretty
Walmart
soon
and
you're
Boardman?
gonna be able to just start
What?
shooting fucking Canadian geese.
Then why aren't you allowed to hit them driving behind the parking
why
lot
aren't
in
you allowed to
Boardman
hit
Yeah.
them?
and Walmart?
It'll be coming, but why aren't you allowed to hit them?
You can hit them.
I mean, you can
People
hit
lose
'em.
their fucking mind. That's why.
Don't let people see you hit them, but you can hit them.
Oh well, there's people back there at any
I don't know,
given time.
it was that time I had that seagull kite in the Austintown Plaza and that cop let me go. I took a French fry, put it on a hook for the fishing pole, and I threw a couple handfuls out, and they came out, and I just whipped it out. When they grabbed that one, I just let them take the line with the fucking reel open, let them get floating around in the air, and then I closed it. Just had me a little kite. And the cop came up, he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" I said, "I'm flying my kite." And he goes, "Is that a live fucking bird?" I went, "Yeah, look." And I yanked on it, and it went, "Ran!" Fell like 10 feet, and then caught itself and kept flying again. He just looks at me and goes, "Really didn't cut the fucking line short." So I reeled that motherfucker back in and cut the line short, and it
That's
flew
awesome.
away.
Because,
The guy in that book, the World War II guy I was talking about,
Never heard of anybody doing
the
that. Dude.
World War II guy I was talking
Spotty.
about, he talked about growing up on Staten Island, and every couple of
I
years
need
when
something
the
different.
locusts would come out,
I
he was
remember-
talking about they would catch them.
Yeah.
And then as you held them down, you would take a bobbin of your mom's thread, and you'd tie it on one of their legs. And then you would have a fucking dragonfly kite that you would fly around for a while, and when he got tired, he would land, so you knew you had to cut the thread short, and then you had to go find another dragonfly.
Went from locust to dragonflies.
Or locusts and dragonflies if they can catch them. But
Oh,
yeah.
they do that to wasps and honeybees. Just catch it in Tupperware, throw it in the freezer. So it's like,
I was so
No, they-
excited today. I was delivering a package, and there was this plant.
It wasn't mine.
Shut up. There was a bunch of
you
like
have to deliver that.
honeybees. There's a bunch of thank you. Lesson learned. But anyway, there was
Going for food?
there was a package like no shit. God damn it! Shut up. I was delivering a package, and there was a plant.
Package and now I can eat.
There's a plant. You got me thinking about eggs, but it's fine.
Feed me, Seymour.
And it had a bunch of flowers and stuff on it, and there was all these honeybees, and I was like, oh my god, I noticed there was a lot of bees on this plant,
Was there
and then I
bees back
realized
there,
Was that from...
most of the bees were actually fucking beetles,
Ooh.
and me and beetles, we don't get along.
So you threw their
What color-
package
what kind
and
of
went.
beetles?
So they're like the
Like orange and green.
yeah,
Japanese.
Yeah.
they
They're
don't get
invasive,
along.
but they're the
They
same
try to
ones.
kill me a lot.
No, they're the same ones. The last time we went camping, I wake up in the middle of the night. She goes, "Ah!" and I feel something fall on me.
It was on me.
She goes,
I just
there's a bug on me!
threw it.
And you know how...
Okay, I threw it on him. I
how
threw it
feels
on
when
him.
beetle crawls on you.
Yeah.
It's not like any other bug. It's a beetle.
I threw it on him.
You know what I mean? She threw it on my... And I'm like, it's a beetle. And I picked it up.
He's bigger than me.
And I threw it towards the corner of the tent.
And it was on me while I was sleeping, and that was invasive.
Like, she is deathly afraid.
And then I was trying to go home one day, and I walked into the house, and the beetle was like, kaboom! It got me in my head.
Deathly afraid.
I almost fell down.
Deathly afraid of beetles. Hey, dude,
hold on.
Google. No, I want you. Somebody Google if there's any beetle deaths
Listen.
in the United States.
They have it out for me.
If any humans ever died from
They have it out for me.
So speaking of bugs and being terrified, I about shit my pants the other morning.
Do tell.
So I go to work. I open the shop. So turn the
Was
alarm
it
off.
not beetle?
No, it was just a regular fucking spider.
Oh, okay. Continue.
I open the shop up, turn the alarm off, I go over to the barn, open the main door, and then the big barn door, it's got a crack in it, so your light comes through. So I go to put my key in the padlock, and all I see is the silhouette of what appears to be a tarantula. About an inch from my fucking hand. Oh, I took a picture.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, wow.
I see nothing. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
It's rather large. No.
So then when I was done shitting.
So when I was done. So when I was done shitting.
For reference, there's it from the side.
Oh, wow.
It's pregnant.
Yes, it has babies.
Yeah, it's pregnant. And that's even worse because that's a lot of.
Right. So I.
They'll put them in your hand. They'll put them in your.
So I
shoot it.
I get the door open. I don't have it in me because that's where it lives.
No, you shoot it. That's barbaric.
That's where you work, though.
Yeah, but it's not in.
No, it's on wood.
You're not a mountain man.
In the fucking woods. That is people territory.
Do you guys have a wood burner?
Territory.
No, I have a furnace that they've rigged to run off
burn
diesel.
it and it'll be like.
Sizzle.
Like it's got a light switch on the side, and you flick it, and the furnace turns on and burns diesel fuel. So every once in a while, when you got to open the door, I let the fumes out.
What do you do with the crazy thing? Because you're too much.
Oh, I opened the door up, and then I was like, look at this fucking thing, and everybody looked at it, and then 20 minutes later, we came back, and it was gone.
Oh God, no.
And I went, great.
I quit. I'm going to get a new job. Nope. I'm out. Nope.
No, I'm worried about the creatures from folklore coming and taking me to the fucking abyss.
Fuck those folklore bitches. No way. Tell us a new one.
I'm ready to go pitch a tent in the woods over there.
I want a cheeseburger, but okay.
Will they sponsor me to
one.
like study?
No.
Just to sponsor me, they only have to let me pitch.
They don't care.
It's Pennsylvania. You're allowed to put up a tent in any patch of woods that's like anywhere.
Can you really?
Yeah. Pennsylvania has camping laws. You can camp wherever the fuck you want.
Even the woods with the non-deer?
Yeah.
Tell us a new folklore story.
Put up there.
I gotta go.
So,
since you didn't kill the spider, you pussy. I know there was
Wow.
I hope the next eggs you eat are rancid and make you shit your pants.
They're gonna already anyway because I don't have a gallbladder, so I shit all the time.
In your pants.
In my pants. I do that too. Keep going.
I don't have any more folklore now. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you because you're rude.
You love me. I'm not rude. I'm real. And also, I don't often shit my pants. I only do it sometimes.
That is an admittance that was alcohol related.
Not even really. Sometimes, listen,
Shut the fuck up!
There's one time at band camp.
I had a fat kid with his tuba.
All I had was alcohol wipes from the van, and I had to wipe with. That shit hurts.
Okay.
But it's not alcohol related. I'll tell you how many times I've shit my pants completely sober. I don't care.
I don't think we need to.
It just happens.
How many times? I want an exact number.
No.
33.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. It's rough.
All on purpose?
Not on purpose.
Oh, well.
Like, not trying to.
Why
It
would
just
you
happens.
do it on purpose?
Like, I coughed
To
and I
evade
shit.
capture.
Shit giggles.
Like, remember Marco earlier when he leaned back? It was like, oh, no. Okay, that's me. Only I'm like, already shit it. Oh, shit. Already happened. Like, it just happened.
Got a turtle head
I'm
poking out.
telling you, liver damage or some shit. I don't even know.
Your liver doesn't have to do with you shitting.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
you
it
get
does.
diarrhea
Has
if you
a
have liver
ton.
damage. I just looked it up recently. I
You would think it's all the
self-diagnosed
kidney,
myself.
right?
I would think it's more the colon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of things
There you
that
go.
like are involved in your shitting.
Yeah.
Like a lot, like your intestines, like how much water you're absorbing. Like there's a lot.
You're all a bunch of shitheads.
You'll have
Okay,
that.
Glenn.
That's what I wanted to say.
Hey, I love you. Have you guys ever seen Superstore?
No.
Oh my
Dude,
God,
that show is fucking
Trying to figure out
ridiculous.
if I
best
want
show
your
in the
food.
world right now.
I'm having a hard time with sitcoms lately.
I am too.
They're just
but
so formulaic.
that one
This
is
is not-
just slightly different.
It's fucking
But,
hilarious.
It's probably because
It's a
Wait
Walmart
like 5 more
it
minutes.
is. It's based in a Walmart.
type setting.
But like, if you've ever worked retail at all, like even work, like
I
even
worked
in
at
a shop,
Walmart.
right? Like you'll get it. Like
It's so fucking hilarious.
it
It cracks me up.
even times where I think,
Glenn.
like I think
Glenn
I
is the
know like
funniest.
what joke is coming.
That manager guy.
Even
Yes,
when they-
you know what I'm talking
Even
about.
when they deliver
I like
the
Garrett
joke,
though.
and I knew
In
it
a
was
wheelchair?
coming. It's still funny
Because
enough
he's
to make
so,
you
like-
laugh. You know what I
Garrett
mean?
yeah.
Like,
that does the announcements.
that's what that whole thing was.
He's so fucking in your face with everything. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Garrett's awesome.
Garrett's amazing. I don't
the
care
manager-
about the
the
whole Jonah
manager-
Amy thing.
Glenn,
Glenn.
do you know? Do you remember where Glenn originated from?
No, I don't either.
I showed you.
Oh, was I
Glenn was
drunk?
one of the original kids in the hall.
Why is that one of my fucking responses?
Oh my God.
Was I
Yep.
drunk?
Yeah.
Yep.
I do.
I might
remember.
have
He
a
was
problem.
one of the original kids
You might
in the
have
hall.
a problem
I
if
remember
your
Kids in the Hall.
And he's
response
fucking
is.
hilarious. He always has been.
Was I drunk? I might.
Jesus Christ.
Just kidding. I already
No,
know.
mine is, was I sleeping?
Hey,
minutes.
that used to be mine.
Was
3
I,
minutes till what?
Break.
Break? Not even the end?
We can run
There's
in.
more?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm about to get raw. Y'all got to come back because I'm about to get raw. Oh, now I have to go to Burger King.
You gotta get some
Bitch
eggs.
ass, they don't have eggs there.
No, they're open. The drive-thru. So we can go when we leave.
Now she wants eggs.
Oh, I got eggs at home.
Oh.
I got a little
How
cheeseburger
you gonna cook
action.
'em?
Don't let her talk shit. Who makes your eggs every fucking morning?
Well, I wasn't even talking about
Chicken.
Who makes your eggs every fucking morning?
You
Chickens.
make eggs every morning, Digger.
Chicken. Right?
I'm sorry you needed
How'd they find a
recognition,
dress in your size?
Right? I'm sorry. He's got a really cute apron now. But listen, I didn't know you needed recognition, but you do. You make me a breakfast
talk all the
sandwich
shit you
every
want.
morning.
But of
He
all
will.
the projects I've ever
I'm
been
sure he
involved
will.
in, and I'm talking like I've been involved in fucking crazy shit. The best thing I've ever done
Is be mine.
is be a stay-at-home dad.
He's good
Not
at
a
it.
butler, not a maid, not a this.
He's good
I
at
may
it.
do a few more of the household chores because I am home. But taking my kid from D's and F's 2
Oh, yeah.
years ago to A's, B's, and C's last year because I homeschooled him.
I mean, Google's a thing.
Yeah, but it was work too.
Yeah.
I utilized Google. I utilized all kinds of platforms. She did too.
Yeah.
But, yep, best
Well, we
thing,
put
best
work on our
project.
kid. That's fine.
Best project I've ever been involved in was being
Yeah.
a stay-at-home dad. So
Yeah.
you know what? You want to talk shit about wearing an apron or a dress? Talk shit all you want. My kid's the proof.
Hey! I like going to work full every day. Don't make it dirty.
I mean,
And you see the smirk on his face right now?
Trust me that.
Can you see the smirk on his face right now? He's just steaming up
Every
his
day
something.
going to work full, dripping, and sticky.
I hate you all.
And there it is.
Damn.
Goddamn
Not
better
to go
minds.
there.
But like, I've been involved in projects.
You didn't
that, like,
think you would?
literally
I
made
knew it.
news.
I knew I
Like,
stepped into
some
it
of
when
the
I did it. I
geothermal
was like,
projects,
it was sticky. I was
they-
like, oh, yeah.
They were drilled and made into like alternative fuel. I've worked on crazy shit, and the most rewarding has been taking my son from not being able to function
You knew you
to
fucked up as soon as you had the thought.
being able to
Before it even came out of your mouth.
Yeah, my mouth and my brains would always connect. It's a thing.
So you know what? I'm gonna wear that robe in that school again this year, and homeschool him again.
And I'm gonna suck your dick like a queen. Oh, are we allowed to say that on air? Are we allowed to say that on air?
Sure.
Okay.
You said everything else.
Right.
I wasn't really going for that, but okay, I'll
I'm
take
just
it.
rewarding you for your amazingness.
Dude, you should see what I did to my living room yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Did you come all over it?
Nope.
Oh.
No,
I
he
thought
cleaned
that's
it all
what
up.
I deep
It's
cleaned
nice.
that motherfucker, rearranged everything.
I was pretty surprised. It was really nice.
We had a flood in the basement, so we had some like shit that we had to like get out of the storage in the basement, and it sat in storage upstairs. And I went through I went through like 90% of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be completely honest since we're on air. I went through 90% of that shit. But that's not, that's 7 people's worth of shit I went through 90% of by myself.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It really was, man. I was like, you don't even need this shit anymore! I was
I'm
throwing shit away
excited.
like a motherfucker.
And I'm excited because I
You
wasn't
know, it was
home.
one of those shows like on fucking HGTV.
Yeah, hoarders.
There was a pile.
That's my house, man. Right.
There's a trash pile. You know what I mean? I was like, no, there were 2 piles. There was a trash pile and there was a you'll wear it now so it can get washed pile. There wasn't a 3rd pile. Like, they give options. I had 2.
Wow.
Get it the fuck out of here. Some of the shit, like, some of the shit was like, you ain't gonna wear that again. It's too small for you.
This is a 4T. You're 13. What the fuck?
All right, we gotta go on break, y'all. We shall be back.
None of that shit.
I was just being extra.
When it's the
Cody, 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 Cody. Cody, 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 Cody.
Is official mob business.
Don, Cody, Cody, Cody. 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 Cody, 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 Cody. Cody, 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 Cody. Cody, 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 Cody.
Trapaholics.
We gritty, we hood. We jack a bitch ass nigga in a heartbeat. And kill him, you dig? That's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch. We in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight. Hey, anybody else in the way? Put them on the county. That's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch. We in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight. Hey,
Trapaholics.
do your homework, just lay 'em down, city. This ain't no floss and polish, it's that straight grit. Funeral homes is the biggest business, I kid you not. We don't believe in coincidences.
Real trap shit.
You want a flash, you give me that shit and do it quick. McKelvey Lake is a water grade, go take a dip. Niggas get dumped on the share line for next to nothing. Motherfuckers is hungry, you come around stunting. Dope prices is high as fuck and mostly cut. Serve you Eureka, press powder, knowing you gon' cook it up. A lot of niggas swag rapping, but that ain't what's happening. The feds shut this bitch down, now it's hard traffic. On the hunt for any action if it's going down. And it's gon' end in cold blood, better know it now. Plus it's switching out of hand, it's a newer breed. With no guidance, cause they self-proclaim they selfish G. Murder on the county, that's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch, we in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight, hey, anybody else in the way. Murder on the county, that's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch, we in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight, hey, anybody else in the way.
Trapaholics.
Thought I fell, I took a vacay. Twisting up the finest, now I'm back and ready to play. Nervous best evacuate, cause the injuries with this sharpened blade. I'm trying to top my punctuate, put artists on my dinner plate. This feast they fake, this twisted fake is filled with darkness in my place. So watch how you approach me, I'm Nick Tucker, about to change your face. Hey, but I will chase and yes, I'm getting by a light speed. Fake friends turn their back and went 100% against me. Talked about me dirty, but the BS don't offend me. I've been hungry for a minute and niggas still trying to tempt me. Wanna split me and wanna get me. My mind operates too quickly and too swiftly for the situations that tend to get too shifty. Ain't 60s where niggas get immortal in the split scene. Split you from your neck to your spleen. And yes, I'm still around with my team. Yet the G remains in me. You other niggas, it's hard to see a KBG superstar on the mic. I go hard for the murder on the county. That's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch. We in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight. Hey, anybody else in the way? Murder on the county. That's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch. We in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight. Hey, anybody else in the way? I was raised by a killer, taught by a dealer. That's why I bang on the nigga, do my thing for the thriller. When you cage a gorilla, then a raise gonna fill up, then a K's gonna fill up, then your face get lit up. Hit 'em up on any occasion. We keep it hotter than cases. Substitute conversation with ripping and blazing. I'm so amazing. You can okay that, I don't play that. Any day that, wanna test that. Smith the West gon' blow your chest back. Bet that. I roll with a vet pack and they best that. Blowing your shit back, so bitch get back. I roll in a slick lack with a 6-pack. That's 3 years with 2 gas. Slow so low, nigga be like, who that? Shoulda knew that. We was coming, gunning, cause you cats been bumping and gumming. Can't keep your mouth from fucking running. Snitching like bitches. In the missus, swimming with fishes. My game so vicious. On paper chase religious. You don't really want it with a minute. Murder on the county. That's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch. We in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight. Hey, anybody else in the way? Murder on the county. That's where I'm born and raised. Yo, South Ohio, bitch. We in this place every day. We quick for the neighbor, but even quicker than trick or play. We blast on sight. Hey, anybody else in the way?
Trapaholics.
Corner, they gon' pick 'em up, they cleaning up my mess. Homicide, I hang his picture up, ain't gotta explain shit, cause the news explain everything. Show me where the witness at, the OG had and what it been. Catch me riding with my thing, balls hog in every lane, taking over everything. Haters let me do goes out. Straight souls running out. Drive by and call it old school. Dumping with the K. Chopper style, we call it Pro Tools. Who the fuck know you? I don't know you. But oh, you, this whole clique, they'll hold you. I'll owe who? A bitch nigga like you. Who could go and get robbed like he supposed to.
Cody, 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 Cody. Cody, Cody, Cody.